Wow, that barely even. Blue October, Into the Ocean. I can't even get it halfway up. Oh, that didn't sound good. It works. Ooh, yeah, baby. All right. I wanted to make sure this thing worked before I talked about it and praised it so. Ba, 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 ba. It's the Helm Bolt. This is a DAC amp. That little wire, that little thing, look at that, can enhance the sound of your music that's on your phone many, many times over. And I'm glad I got it. All right, I'll take all this apart. Screw it. All right. Welcome. Before I even get into all that, I'm just going to say I'm not a professional reviewer. There are people way more qualified to do this kind of stuff on YouTube. I do it for fun. I enjoy this, but I know a little something. I mean, I know it sounds good, so I'll tell you it sounds good. All the technical jargon, some of it I know, some of it I understand, some of it I don't understand. But I will leave a couple of videos, a couple of links underneath this video that explains kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to sound and different things. But first, let's get to it. These are the Thieaudio Legacy 5s. I was on the market for some new IMs, and I looked at a bunch of them. I did. And these were the ones I decided to go with because they got great reviews, and they also make these are Thieaudio Legacy 5s, I should say. They also make a Legacy 7, Legacy 9, and the Stelia, I think it's called. The higher up you go, the more they cost. I didn't want to take a second mortgage out on my house to buy IM, so I got these. These are $1,000 IMs for a quarter of the price. I'm telling you that right now. That didn't come with it. I had to get that separate. But look at that. Machined aluminum. Machined aluminum. Machined aluminum. Aluminum. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Sexy, isn't it? 2.5 millimeter jack, which really doesn't fit anything I own. It's not going to fit in there. So I had to get this adapter, which I'm glad I did. I'm glad this was on Amazon. This is a 2.5 millimeter female that converts into a 3.5. So now it'll fit into my phone if I want to put it in my phone. A lot of phones are getting away from the phone jack, which is why I kind of found this by accident, but which is kind of why I got that. People are saying, it sounds better if it comes through USB-C. If you have an iPhone, I don't think you can do this with a USB-C. You can, but you gotta, I don't know. I've never had an iPhone, so I don't know. I'll post a link to that too, the difference between Android and iPhone as far as sound quality and the things you can and cannot do when it comes to music. And listening to your music on your phone. I know for a fact you can't do an SD card, an extra SD card in your iPhone, but you can do it on an Android, which is what I did. I put like 8,000 songs or 6,000 songs or however many it was from my iTunes library onto an SD card, and I put it in my phone because I didn't want to load Apple Music because it doesn't sound that good. iTunes sounds great because it has all the bells and whistles, and I can do a lot with it and set its sound quality and all that. That's a whole different video, though. We'll get into that later. There are videos on there with Thieaudio and well, what's the other one? It begins with a Q. I don't remember the name of it. They compare the sound and all this, but I've already paid Apple or iTunes, whatever, $10 a month. So there's a reason for that. I love my iTunes. So anyway, this it's called the Helm Bolt. It's a DAC amp, mainly for your phone, but it does come with a regular USB adapter, so you can plug it into your laptop or whatever. I'll probably never use that because I always use it with my phone, but since I'm hearing a lot of phones are getting away from this here, this plugs into your USB-C, and I was just listening to it night and day. You ever get that box that pops up when you're turning up and saying, you know, if you're listening to music or listening to music too loud, can hurt your ears or whatever. I can't even get it that far over to where that box pops up. That's how, I mean, it's super clear. And with these, like I said, these Legacy 5s, the sound stage is awesome. I mean, it's like, it's all around your head. The imaging, again, actually the imaging is going to be more around your head than the sound stage. The sound stage makes it sound like it's bigger, it's way out here, you know, but imaging is just all around you. Like, I don't have a lot of live music in my library because I don't care for it that much. It doesn't sound that good. I find the stuff that does sound good, and you know, MTV Unplugged back in the day had some pretty good ones. They you know, Alice in Chains Unplugged. I know that Seether did one. It's called One Cold Night. Whoever produced that deserves a prize because that sounds delicious. But I'm hearing stuff when I play those through these, like you can hear the crowd is kind of like front and behind, and are they over here? Then you hear this and that. It's like, oh gee, and amplified with this is I'm an audiophile heaven. So yeah. Oh, these also come with more tips. The only silicone tips in, there's only one pair of silicone. Everything else is foam. I don't want to say it's memory foam, but I think it is. Foam is the best, if you ask me. These are 4.4 adapters. I also have a 6.35 or 1/4 inch adapter for this, but I usually just listen through. I do balanced on my, that's a whole different video on that too. I'm just going to stick mainly to this. I get sidetracked. But foam fits your ear better. It conforms to your ear hole better, so you get the full effect. The Helm Bolt. It took forever to get this. I've been trying to find that since January. It is April 23rd. It just came like a week ago. I kept going there. Currently unavailable. It's so popular that they couldn't keep them in stock. So when they got another shipment, finally, like a month ago, they said, you know, you can pre-order one, and when we get them in at the end of March, we'll send it to you. Thing about that is they want their money up front. Of course, they want their money. So I was a little reluctant, but I was like, all right, these are $100, okay, and they're worth every freaking penny of it. I just got it, I think the 14th of this month, or the 16th. So if you're going to get one now before they're out of stock again. They'll get more in, and THX certified. I'll put the video for that in there too, a link underneath this video saying, explaining all that. This has THX built in, but this is THX certified, and there's a difference, and the video will kind of explain that. And if you remember back in the day when you'd put in your video cassette to watch a movie, Jumanji or whatever, on your VCR, and that THX banner would come up and get all shiny, and it'd go, remember that? Those are good times. That's what THX, they know their stuff. They're badass. So, where does it say that? It says it on here somewhere. THX certified. Yep. All right. So, if you're looking for sound, I suggest. Let's see, what else? I think that pretty much covers everything in this. This is going to be part one of some audio nerdism. Stop staring at me, alien. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll get back to you on as soon as I can. I know you're anticipating more of this shit. Oh, this case is cool too. It's got a little magnet, and you don't really have to, if you want to take this anywhere, you don't really have to just, and you can, so it doesn't get all janky. So there's plenty of room for the cord in there. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it certain places, probably, like get oil change or something. I don't wear like IMs at the store when I'm at the grocery or something. I got to hear what's going on around me, man. It's just a crazy time we live in. Some crazy freak, coming over here trying to steal my freaking northern, my what is it called? Northern, the toilet paper. Quilted. Back off, bitch. That's my quilted. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good one. See you.